Today we're going to be showing you how to identify perpendicular lines. We have to figure out which of these pairs of equations are perpendicular. We must identify the slope and check if they are opposite reciprocals. We will put each equation in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. For option A, we need to write the first equation in slope-intercept form. First, we need to subtract 8x from both sides, then rewrite the equation to negative 4y equals 24 minus 8x. Then in order to isolate the y variable, we divided by negative 4 to each value. The final equation is now y equals negative 6 plus 2x. And the other side of the equation is y equals negative 2x plus 7, which are not perpendicular because 2 and negative 2 are not opposite reciprocals. For b, we need to write the first equation in slope-intercept form. We need to subtract x from both sides to get negative 3y equals 15 minus x. Then we divided negative 3 by negative 3, 15, and negative x. The final equation is written as y equals negative 5 plus 1/3 x, which is also not perpendicular to the second equation, which is y equals 3x plus 4, because the slopes of 1/3 and 3 are not opposite reciprocals. Now for option C, we need to subtract 2x from both sides. We rewrote the equation as negative 5y equals 5 minus 2x. Then we divided by negative 5 to get the y alone. The final rewritten equation is y equals negative 1 plus 2/5 x. Now for the other part. We need to subtract 5x, which is negative 2y equals 4 minus 5x. Then we divided by each value by 2 to get the following equation, which is y equals negative 2 plus 5/2 x, which is also not perpendicular because 2/5 and 5/2 are not opposite reciprocals. We need to do the same thing for option D. We subtract x from both sides, and our final equation is y equals 10 minus x. After that, we subtracted by x again. Negative y equals negative 3 minus x. We have to make sure the y is positive, so we divided by each value by negative 1 to get the final equation, which is y equals negative 3 plus x. So this option is perpendicular because both x values are opposite negative reciprocals. The last option we have is option E. The first part of the equation needs to be written in slope-intercept form. We subtracted 5x to get negative y equals negative 1 plus 5x. Since the y is negative, we divided by negative 1 to get y equals negative 1 plus 5x, which is also not perpendicular to negative 1/5 over plus 9 equals y. Our final answer is option D because they are negative opposite reciprocals. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with post notifications. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next math video.